beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're very much on the way now. And it's Salah. Well, they've got it again. Wirtz. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of Florian Wirtz, Peter. What's impressed me most is his decision-making, which has been grown through his youth years. That comes from his wonderful understanding of the space around him, and he can dictate the tempo of his play accordingly. And he's going to be a superstar in years to come.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And they can counter here.
Gakpo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Mateta. Sousa. Konate.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That is a great pick out. It is a corner, good chance. Munoz can get it clear. Knocks it into space. And he can thump it away. Tries to play it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Wharton. Now it's Mateta! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
6 minutes is number 14, Mateta.
Crystal Palace have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And it's Salah. Jones. Out of play for a throw. He's picked his way through. Sarr. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. He doesn't look too happy with that. Sousa plays it short. A temporary retreat here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Richards spots it and intercepts. Sousa. Liverpool have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. Gakpo. Isak. Nice interception, well timed. And he's gone looking for safety.
Crystal Palace can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
That looks a good ball through. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
14, Mateta.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. Great vision. It's played through for him. And he's heaved it away. Szoboszlai. And it's Salah.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mateta. And he is deftly away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And this could be the final action of the first half. Sosa goes short. Wharton. So a temporary halt to the action.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Everyone,
And that ought to
please welcome our
encourage an
players
even
to the
more
field.
ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Crystal Palace are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So straight into the second half. No outsmarting him this time. And he's picked out the run. Gravenberg kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson engages and forces him off the ball. It's a searching pass, chips it through. Mateta is flagged offside. Konate, Gravenberg, Gakpo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Vitz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateta being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on
Takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Crystal Palace are 2 up early in the second half. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mateta. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught on. Goes for a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Okay, he leaps for it! It's in! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile. The man pulling the strings.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? And the through ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. Doucouré. And it's McAllister. Clipped into terrific effort! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Sosa. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Jones. Real chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Gakpo. Gravenberg. And it's Szoboszlai. Played out to the left flank. Munoz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. It's a really well-measured ball. Jones. Now it's Szoboszlai. Bullish header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mateta. Lacroix receives it in a good position here. Oh, that was vital. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 17, Jones. Coming on the
Isak
field.
does really well to win the ball there.
Laser.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. Gravenberg tries to play it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Succumbs to the pressure. Quality ball. Uche. Can he get on the end of this? Szoboszlai.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Agbinone. Uche. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Substitution in progress.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Akbinone.
Added minutes has been
That's
indicated.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's with the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Konate. 4 added minutes on the board. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence. Space for him to turn and look. Takes aim and crosses. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is great defending, so alert. And that is that. Crystal Palace can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned